Don't bite, Dad. You'll come off second best.
Emma Hertz.
Vicious.
All these things.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Penguin. Mr. Riddler, I ignore your insipid insinuations. Mr. Joker, you're leading on the current control.
Don't sound so bossy, if you please.
My dear sir, as the poet says...
He struck him out! Struck him out! The Mets have won the World Series! And they're jamming and crowding all over Jesse around.
Delicious!
You should not be here. Go back.
Through the window, out over the sea, into the waiting arms of Penguin's exploding octopus. What a delicious...
That this is our land.
Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
When the RNA copy is complete,
of censorship claims to be the freest individual of his time. Is all this empty bragging, mad babbling, or the simple... You have, it appears, a very clear idea of your prenatal life.
Yes. Absolutely. Because already the doctor around right the most eminent book about this matter.
Thus, the director and his crew were obliged by this great occasion to bring that technical equipment to Spain, to that special Spanish corner of the Mediterranean which the master has made so very much his own.
as any other player in the NBA can get. John Starks.
Bearing 113. Where's the bullet? Hold her steady up, periscope. Go home. How? How?
While Cupid was matching up lovers all over the world, I was tasked with breaking them up. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Ice cream. Disco.
Yeah.
Published a method of teaching us to speak English correctly.
Le surréalisme, le pop art, le abstract expressionisme is
Salvador Dali finally agreed.
Then in that case, let's let the folks at home and our friends here in the theater know exactly what your line is.
I know now that you are my destino. We'll be as one, for we know our destiny.
believe in trouble. I don't believe in pain. I don't believe there's nothing left but running here again. I don't believe in promise. I don't believe in chance. I don't believe you can resist the things that make no sense.
From a distance, this process seems almost peaceful, with the sun's power gently radiating out into the early solar system.
Because they swallow everything that comes close enough, even light itself. The process, though, is anything but dark and serene. This is a photo taken by the Chandra telescope showing stars near the center of our galaxy radiating fiercely as they speed towards their death under the pull of black holes. This is a map of all the clusters and super clusters within 1 billion light years of Earth. Represented here are some 200 million galaxies, and this is still less than 1,000th of the known universe. From small
Gandalf, my old friend, this will be a night to remember.
And here we go.
Followed next by our sister planet, Venus.
Miles, who is your brother? And he would die
to prove to everyone
there ain't nothing like a song. Now they may take away your job, take your fancy car. They may repossess your clothes, take that fine guitar. Step outside and I sing it and get real high and loud. Sit to the top of my lungs. What's going now? And I say, hey.
Follow.
Listen to your breathing.
Actually, in the general context of the questioning, we would have to accept that all the...
I remember heaven and hell had a lot of unwritten rules in those days, and matchmaking for the living was still a bit of a Wild West. But I guess that's where death comes into the story. And the guy before me...
To what it is we're trying to arrive at.
Is that a yes or a no?
That is a kind of up and down yes.
Well...
And all God's people.
She creates new worlds as she pulls on the string.
This reactionary...
And look the beach of Portugal, plenty of television, cameras, movies, electronic devices, and...